All right, Steve, what's your thoughts on Ryan testing positive for PEDs the day before and the day of the fight against Haney?
I think first of all, I think it's only fair that we say, look, we need to find out the B results, and hear Ryan out. But look, my first reaction is I'm disappointed for the sport itself. We were on such a high and so much momentum coming off a fantastic fight.
I agree.
A fight, an upset that virtually nobody saw coming. Certain people did, but most of the world, did not. And there was so much momentum and energy. To see that, sort of a damper on that is disappointing and difficult to swallow.
For fighters, and if Ryan's guilty, or anybody else, for fighters who are, what should the punishment be for fighters who test positive for PEDs in boxing?
Look, I understand that there are inadvertent situations, everything from contaminated supplements to contaminated, meat, at times. But in general, I'm in favor of very strong punishment because the reality, these are, there's hard to think of another sport where physical safety is as much of a risk as it is in boxing, and where PEDs can have such a direct impact on the amount of damage done. So I would love to see, more uniformity in the processes, in sort of the legal challenges that are available, and the punishment. I think we've seen cases where guys can jump around from different states and evade punishment, and I think that's something that we need to address and do away from. Shouldn't be able to just go to a different state if you're under sanction from from other states.
And last one for me, what's your thoughts on PBC working with Turk from Saudi?
Look, at the end of the day, PBC is there to give their fighters opportunities. And, if this is a good opportunity for a good fight and a good payday, then, that's PBC doing its job. And we've said it, there's a narrative out there that PBC doesn't, work with others. That's clearly false. You can go back, a decade and give examples, and this is just the latest one.
Thanks, Steve.